Hey everybody, what's going on? I'm Sir Gibby and welcome to my geek life. It's been a hot minute since I've last been on the YouTube. That's because I don't know if you can tell by looking around me, but I moved. Just real quick, my fiance moved out of state to go to school, and so I'm going to stay with family for a bit. And that's part of the reason why you really haven't seen me. I was really busy packing and moving and getting stuff figured out and settled in, but I'm here, I'm back. I've got a dedicated room that's just for me to use, and because of that, hopefully now I'll be able to get back on track making some more videos because I really wanted to make more videos. I've been having the urge, but I just not had the time, resources, or a place to do it. So today, to kick things off, we're going to start with an action figure review, and today we're looking at the Spartan Athlon from Halo 5 Guardians. Let's check them out. All right, and here is our Spartan Athlon. Real quick, just because I happen to have it on hand, I normally don't do this kind of thing. But here's the box. Move him off to the side. There's the packaging he came in. That's how the armor looks in game. Bit of focus. Pretty sweet looking armor. And then on the back, you've got the rest of the wave. As you can see down here, this armor set is exclusive. You can only get this at Walgreens. Otherwise, this is how it normally looks. It's a black and yellow, which I saw at the store yesterday. That was pretty cool, but I much prefer this. I like that color combination a lot better. And then also from this wave, I might try and get Fred and Kelly, just because then I can have all of Blue Team, which I think would be pretty sweet to have Blue Team sitting up on the shelf. Not going to get Master Chief from this wave because I already have the Halo 4 version. It's essentially the same figure, just some slight difference in molding. So there's the box. Like I said, I don't really do this kind of thing. I just happen to have it laying around, so meh. This is what you people are here to see. This is Spartan Athlon. And like I said before, this paint job is really, really sweet. I don't think I've seen a set of Spartan armor look this cool. Now, I will say real quick, I may have said this in a previous video, but I don't care much for the aesthetic look that 343 Studios has gone for since taking over Halo, starting with the previous game, Halo 4. I didn't like the way they changed Master Chief's armor, but that look kind of grew on me. I don't mind it too much. Kind of like it now. Same thing with this armor. When I first saw the Spartan 4 armor, I didn't like it, but it's grown on me. And it's radically different than the Spartan 2 armor, or even the armor that the Spartan 3 wore in... I'm sorry, I can't talk today. The Spartan 3s wore in Halo Reach. God, that was a tongue twister, and it should not have been. But yeah, Spartan 4s, their armor, the Mjolnir Gen 2, is very streamlined, as you can see here. You know, this is just some good-looking armor, and we'll take a look at the paint apps here real quick so you can see. The blue on here is really nice metallic paint. You can see it kind of like it catches the light and it shines. And it's contrasted really nice by the white paint, which is just matte. There's no shine or gloss to it. But oh, right there you can see that blue paint just catches the light. It is gorgeous. You know, we've got some nice detailing here on the back. He's got his little butt plate is metallic. Moving down the figure, looking at the legs. It's really streamlined. It's really, really good looking. I really like this figure. I saw him at Walgreens. I work at Walgreens, so that's how I saw this guy. I saw him he came in on a shipment. I saw him sitting on the shelf for a couple weeks. And I've been debating back and forth, you know, should I get this guy? Should I not? Because I'm not, like I said before, I really like what Bungie did with Halo, 343 Studios, not so much. But he's just too cool to pass up. So that's a quick look at the figure and the detail. Let's take a quick look at his accessories. He comes with 2 weapons. His first weapon he comes with is a little SMG. Try and get this to focus. Come on, focus. There we go. You can kind of see it like that. Little SMG, nicely detailed. It's silver paint with some brushwork, which looks really neat. That's a very nice SMG. I like this better than the previous SMGs that I got on the Halo 2 Master Chief. They're really small, really hard for him to hold. This one he holds no problem. I like that. And then he also comes with a little Magnum. And the Magnum is well sculpted too. Lots of little details on there are molded out. Same paint work. It's silver with some brushwork. See if I get it. Will it focus on this? There you go. It'll focus on it'll focus on the smaller item, but it won't focus on the big one. See, can I get it to focus on this now? There we go. You get a good look at the SMG there. So these accessories, these weapons are really good looking. They come with weapons packs, and I've already got them on the Spartan here. He's got 3, 2 on either leg. As you can see, they're already there poking out. And then he's got 1 on the back. So if you've got like the assault rifle or a larger weapon, you can peg in back there and store on the back. So that's quite cool. And the weapons store, they got the little holes there. They just peg right in. Peg this on this side. And there you go. It's weapon storage on his legs, which is really cool. I've been kind of displaying him like that. Come on, focus. I'm using a new camera, so I apologize if it's constantly focusing and unfocusing. I'm trying to figure out how it works still. But there you go. You got him all armored up, so that's really cool. Taking a quick look at his articulation. Very well articulated, as most McFarlane Halo figures are. Start up here at the head. It's on a ball joint, so he can look down a lot. Look up ever so slightly. You can rock it back and forth. The momentum and the movement is kind of hindered because of the chest armor here. It's a really big chest armor, but I think it's its own piece too, because it kind of moves around independently of the actual torso. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like it moves enough so that you can get more clearance for the head, which is unfortunate, but whatever. It moves enough so you can do what you got to do. His shoulders are on ratchets, really nice ratchet joints. They can only go out about 90 degrees, again, because the chest armor and the upper arm armor hinder that movement, but it can move up that far, which is as far as you need. You can do all around like that. You've got 90 degrees of bend at the elbow, which is very nice. I really like that. These are ratchet joints too. Everything on here is a ratchet joint. I do have one loose joint, but we'll get to that in a second. So you can do 90 degrees there. You got the elbow swivel, the wrist, you got a swivel, ratchet joint again. You can go up and down. And the hands are made of a really soft plastic, so it's really easy to open them up. So that even with the SMG here, it's actually very easy to get him to hold it. And he holds it quite securely. And look at that. That gun's not going anywhere. I wish they gave him a trigger finger, or they cut out the trigger guard here so that he'll hold it all the way up, but small thing. No waist swivel, but he's got an ab crunch. You can move it around a little bit. Again, hindered because of the armor, but you can go all the way around. Hips are on ball joints, I think. Nope, I think they're more ratchets. You can bring them in like that, like he's got to pee really bad. Can't go out very far. Only about that far, again, because of the armor. But you can bring them out quite a ways and back, but they kind of move at an unnatural angle because of the cut there. Nothing at the thigh. Knees are on those ratchets again. They can only go back about 40, like that far. They can't swivel around. Feet are on those ratchet joints. It's really nice. It can go down about that far, up that far, swivel around. Nothing at the toe though, unfortunately. And on mine, this foot is really loose. Very, very loose. But it's not a big deal. Something else though, dude, it's kind of weird, is if you look, his feet are not completely flat. So he's a little harder to get to stand unless you figure out how to distribute the weight. I've been playing with him since last night, so I can get it now. But at first, when I took him out of the package, I put him down on the ground, and he just kept flopping and falling all over the place. So, but once you get it, you can pose him all right. So there you go. He's really cool looking. So yeah, would I recommend this guy? Hell yes. This armor is awesome looking. I don't think that the Spartans, the guy in the armor's name is Athlon. Athlon, I think, is the name of the armor set. So, I mean, it's really, really cool looking. If you like Halo, even if you're like me and you don't much care for the newer Halo games made by 343 Studios, the aesthetics on this is just awesome. I think it's mainly the paint that sold me on it. Even the design of the armor is like, you know, it's neat, but I just think the blue and the white with this little bit of black in there, it sells it. It's the paintwork alone is worth the price of admission on this figure. So yeah, if you like Halo and you like collecting Spartan figures and you like the McFarlane series, I would wholeheartedly recommend picking this guy up because he is awesome. I can't wait to get the rest of my Spartans out of storage and put them on a shelf so I can put them next to this guy because I think it's going to look awesome. Alright guys, so there you are. There's my review of the Halo 5 Guardians Spartan Athlon figure. Really cool. Wholeheartedly recommend it. If you liked this video, hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all the latest videos. I'm going to have some more coming. I want to try doing some Funko Pop figure reviews. I just recently started collecting those. I've got a couple. More tech videos are coming. A couple other things that I'm working on. So if you don't want to miss any of that and you want to stay up to date, hit that subscribe button. Until then, I'm Sir Gibby. Have a good one. I'll see you in the next time. See you in the next time. See you in the next video. That's what I meant to say.